何がそんなに気に入らねえんだよ、清葉。
この世は苦界にございますよ。気に入ることなんか何一つだってありゃしねえんだよ。おめえはあんのかよ、誠治さんよ。
As an actor, you've played a punker, a biker, an oiran, which is a high-class geisha. Do you have a tendency to try to pick non-traditional female roles? Is that something you really seek?
Well, all in all, I found it easy to get into and also fun to act that kind of character who is said by others to be a bad girl, but in fact she has a good heart, and that fits me.
So those roles, why do you specifically relate to those roles? The person who has troubles but has the good heart?
Well, when I was a teenager, I don't remember how it all started, but I had the idea that people tend to evaluate others by appearance and to generalize. Every person is a human being and has differences in their faces and appearances and has different feelings. So why do people label one another at first sight? I think that's wrong. I would like people to distinguish what is behind the simple appearance. It would be good if many people could establish good relations in their dealings with others by pure and genuine relations rather than what's on the surface. I guess that's the reason I'm fond of playing such characters.
How does all this relate to your rock music?
It's certainly linked. However, I don't wear the punk clothes on purpose, but rather to let people understand that. Music is a little different. When I play music, simply my way of expressing emotion is different from on other occasions. My music might have an image of hard, but in fact, it expresses human emotions such as sorrow or pleasure, straight and pure. So it is different from the surface image, and it expresses deeper messages which have emerged from inside. It's hard to explain.
All right, let's get down and dirty with the wild child.
You didn't seem nervous at all.
I wasn't nervous at all. But that tension drove me to a lot of enjoyment.
How different is that from modeling or acting, being in a live show?
I have a pride in modeling as a profession in which I want people to see my cool photos. Music is the expression of my life and myself. So they are different, as one is the job and the other is my way of life.
You write your own music. Your fans at that concert I saw seemed to connect with you just by every single note you sing. Do you have a message for those fans when you're singing in front of them?
In the case of my songs, some words are in English, and if I were asked whether all the fans do understand the words, the answer would be no.
すごくメッセージが伝わりやすくて、それを受け取ってくれるのはあるんだけど、英語の歌詞はきっと
Of course, it is easy to send a message in the case of a song with Japanese words, but I think fans can get my message in my English songs by the power of its melody and singing, and discover that its message is actually hidden in their own
気
minds.
づいたりとかしている部分っていうのがあるのかなと思
So rather than a message through words, it is one within the
う。
music.
音楽のメッセージっていう方が正しいのかな。
Why do you sing in English to your Japanese fans?
それは日本語の方が売れるし、
If I sang in Japanese, it would be more catchy and would sell well because we're in Japan.
でも音楽って言葉だけでもなく、
However, music is not only words. For instance, the orchestra for classical music need not have words, but still we can feel a lot from the music.
いろいろなものを感じるじゃないですか。
People who know you in Tokyo, who are especially young, do you feel a lot of pressure to be their role model?
プレッシャー感じないですね。感じるプレッシャーは、
No, I don't feel any. The pressure I feel is that when I'm working as a print model or in music, there are many people involved.
そのスタッフたちと
So if something went wrong because of me, they would have to face a difficulty in their life. Oh, that's not real pressure.
なくなった時、まあそれはプレッシャーじゃないもんな。プレッシャー。プレッシャー。
No, I don't have it.
What do you think about the Japanese ideal of a woman? Because it seems like you're breaking out of that.